Music should be at the heart of every early years curriculum. I hope your week has gone well. From my perspective, it feels as if we're hurtling through 2024. I can't believe we're already almost at the end of the first quarter. As you might remember, I mentioned in my last mail about the fact that I'd had so many different adventures over the course of just 1 week that I wouldn't be able to tell you all about them in just one mail. So here comes my musical highlight of that week. I hope it fills you with the same heartwarming feelings of optimism and positivity as it did me while I was actually taking part in it. You may or may not know that one of the current projects Musicbuds is involved as a consulting partner in is called Musical Exchanges. Under the auspices of Derby and Derbyshire Music Partnership, funded in part by Youth Music and led by Ju and Vicky, two of the most inspirational, organised and efficient professionals I have ever met. Put quite simply, the project is exactly what it says on the box. It supports early years teachers and schools in providing their young children with a range of quality musical experiences based on the premise that by encouraging, modelling and noticing a variety of musical exchanges between all the participants, so the learning environment and all within it benefit from, as one participant put it, the power of music. The project started in 2023 and it runs through to 2025. And our meeting last week was to bid a fond farewell to the initial cohort of schools and early years teachers and to welcome the second cohort in. Although there was magic happening throughout the day with both groups of professionals, there were so many special, uplifting and affirming moments as we listened to the feedback from the participants of Cohort 1. Before we get to those, I'll briefly tell you about the premise of the project. Each participating school has the opportunity to work with 2 expert early years music leaders simultaneously over the course of a series of weeks. These experienced and inspirational musicians take the time to model a variety of musical interactions and experiences with the children, both within and where possible outside the setting too. The early years teachers then continue to provide these or similar musical interactions in ways that suit themselves and their settings on the days between the specialists' visits. And they make the time to make a note of the musical interactions that happen all through the week. The teachers, as part of the project, are required to make musical resources available to the children and then record the types and numbers of musical exchanges that take place within their environment. This could be as simple as witnessing a child begin to vocalise the sounds they hear around them, to as complicated as extending a rhythmical exchange between the children themselves. The fact that the feedback was so positively affirming is testament to, 1, the incredible project planning that went on ahead of time, and 2, the quality, musical integrity and all-round enthusiasm of the hand-picked music leaders involved. No wonder these interim results are just so brilliant. Obviously, an email such as this isn't the place to describe the feedback in depth as much as I'd like to, but I'd love to share a few comments of the different schools with you because they really did make my heart glow. Even though I already know what teaching and learning through music can do for all, regardless of their own musical knowledge, it's so lovely to see this realisation dawn on others. Music isn't just powerful, it's magical too, and this is something that we should all be shouting from the rooftops. But for now, here's the essence of what the project has generated. I've had to significantly condense the sentiments, so apologies for the fact that I won't be quoting verbatim. So far, this project has touched the lives of 545 children, and we're just about to do it all over again. We, the staff, have been on such a journey. We've moved from not being quite sure how to do music to having been enabled to be musically creative ourselves. We all feel so much more confident to use singing in every part of our day. Most of our EAL children's exchanges are musical. It's so inclusive. All of our SEND and EAL children wanted to take part. Music is the most responsive way for SEND children. It's so regulating. It's a brilliant tool for behaviour management. Singing has really developed our demand avoidance children. We've many children with high-level needs, EAL, SEND, deprivation and even non-vocal children. Their eyes light up when they hear our singing or music start up. It really supports the shy and reserved children. Even if they aren't fully participating, we can see that they're involved and engaged in their own ways. We need to incorporate the opportunity for more musical exchanges within our planning. The staff perception and mindset has been transformative. I can't express myself just what a difference this project has made to all of us. We're now giving music the value it deserves. You can hear music and song going on throughout the school all the time. Our school is just more happy. I could go on and on and on. Even writing these quotes to share with you put a smile on my face. I can't believe how fortunate Musicbuds is to be a partner in all of this. It's truly a privilege to be surrounded by a group of committed professional practitioners who get so clearly what music can do for all individuals, young and old alike. Why not take the next week to think about the numbers and types of musical interactions and exchanges you'll be making? You'll be surprised at how many there are. Have a good week, and thanks very much for watching.